pretty good team.
That was
What made that team so good, you two?
Clark takes major blame. Caitlin Clark is the reason 6 WNBA coaches have been fired. The WNBA landscape has been shaken up recently, with 6 coaches being fired, and many are pointing to one undeniable force: Caitlin Clark. In her rookie season, Clark has already established herself as a generational talent, showcasing an offensive prowess that has rarely, if ever, been seen in women's basketball. Her ability to generate points and attract viewers has put immense pressure on teams to elevate their performance, ultimately leading to significant coaching changes across the league. When we look at the most productive offensive seasons in WNBA history, we see legends like Lisa Leslie, Tamika Catchings, and Diana Taurasi. Yet, here comes Caitlin Clark, disrupting the narrative with her extraordinary ability to score and facilitate. Her style of play is revolutionary. She can shoot from long range, make precise passes, and create her own shots, all while maintaining an electrifying pace. As a result, she has become a focal point for fans, drawing attention to the gaps in coaching strategies and overall team performance. This brings us to the coaches who have been let go. The WNBA has been criticized for its sometimes stagnant style of play, often relying on half-court offenses that can feel slow and unexciting. Teams like the Indiana Fever, which previously employed Christy Sides, struggled to adapt to the fast-paced, dynamic game that players like Clark exemplify. Sides' reluctance to embrace this change ultimately cost her the job, as fans and management recognized the need for a more exciting brand of basketball. In a league where viewership and engagement are crucial, it's simply unacceptable for teams to ignore the trends set by Clark. The data is clear. Games that feature high-scoring, fast-paced action are more enjoyable for fans. Coaches resistant to adapting their strategies to create a more engaging product are becoming obsolete. As Clark's popularity rises, so does the expectation for teams to evolve. What's particularly striking is that many of the coaches who lost their jobs were unable or unwilling to implement a style of play that capitalized on their players' strengths. Clark's offensive capabilities serve as a blueprint for how to maximize talent within a team. Instead of trying to mold players into a rigid system, teams should be looking to foster a more fluid and dynamic style, focusing on spacing and pace. Fans are not just looking for a game. They want entertainment. Caitlin Clark provides that in spades, and the coaches who fail to recognize her influence are quickly finding themselves out of a job. The WNBA's leadership is becoming increasingly aware of this reality, and the recent firings are a clear indication that mediocrity will not be tolerated. Moreover, the need for a shift in coaching philosophy extends beyond just the players. The entire league needs to embrace a faster-paced game that can rival the excitement of the NBA. This means adopting offensive strategies that allow for more three-point shooting, fast breaks, and creative plays. The days of plodding half-court basketball should be over. Teams need to prioritize an up-tempo style that mirrors the thrilling play exhibited by Clark. In conclusion, Caitlin Clark is not just a player. She is a catalyst for change in the WNBA. Her impact on the game is undeniable, and the coaches who have been fired are simply the first casualties of a league that must adapt or face obsolescence. The WNBA has a unique opportunity to redefine itself, and embracing the pace and style that Clark embodies is the key to a brighter, more exciting future. As the league moves forward, it will be fascinating to see how teams respond to this new reality and whether they can rise to the challenge of playing at the level Clark has set.